All societies distinguish between an adult phase of life with inherent rights and childhood as a time of development when those rights are curtailed.
But the 26th Amendment, lowering the voting age to 18, proves the line is arbitrary, or at least fluid.
There's a call for you.
In the 30 years since the 26 passed, society has not much altered its stance on when adulthood begins.
Well...
18 is still the common age of graduation from school, military conscription.
What about children as young as 12 get tried for crimes as adults? So I'm mature enough to face sentencing as a full citizen, but not to vote?
Well, you can be pretty dumb and commit a crime. Voting requires a level of reasoning.
Adults don't have to prove any level of reasoning to vote.
Nor should they.
Okay, I'll cede that, but would you agree children need special protections against coercion and mistreatment by adults?
Sure.
Those same vulnerabilities make them unable to vote independently.
That argument, immature logic...
And being easy to coerce?
That argument was used to prevent Negroes and women from voting up until the 20th century.
Sorry, CJ's looking for you. Your next meeting.
Dining and dancing.
And your parents called from District Pizza. You guys are missing dinner.
Oh my gosh, we are. We took up a lot of your time.
It's been great, sir. Another half hour, I could have convinced you.
I believe you.
We heard District is the best pizza in town.
Outrageous.
District Pizza delivers, don't they?
I think so.
You could argue that 18 is the worst age to start voting.
You're all worried about college, or paying rent for the first time, or falling in love.
It isn't only power that corrupts, weakness corrupts. It makes kids grow up cynical.
So you think half of adults don't vote because they didn't get started soon enough?
Absolutely. Churches don't wait. And they get kids at birth. And it's just kids we have unique concerns.
Like what?
I'm going to be breathing the air and drinking the water after you're long gone. But I can't vote to protect the environment?
And we're required to attend underfunded schools, but can't vote to improve them.
And kids who work pay into Social Security without any say as to how the fund is managed.
Right. When you guys fix Social Security, you have to keep adults happy. But you can rob our future without losing a single vote.
Here's another one. Poverty among young people exceeds all other age groups, yet the government spends 10 times more on each poor senior than it does each poor child.
Wow.
We have no AARP to lobby for us. We have no voice at all.
So, are you, did we convince you?
Well, I'd go for lowering the age in increments, and I wouldn't start at the federal level.
But you'll mention it to the president?
I'll do better than that.
Where we hide.
The young man in the back. I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
Cody Zucker, Mr. President.
Cody?
Do you think the budget deficit is especially unfair to younger Americans?
Absolutely. We're passing on a crushing debt to our children. That's not something a responsible parent would choose to do. Yeah, David?
A follow-up, sir. Do you think we'd have such a large deficit if children were allowed to vote?
Well, as adults, we're certainly not shouldering our responsibility, and your generation has a vested interest. Allowing children to vote is worthy of consideration. Thank you, Cody. Yeah, David.
Mr. President.